how to spot an ego-driven and problematic chef before you hire them. My name is Davide Cerretini. I am the former owner of Botto Bistro in San Francisco, California. I've been in this business for 30 plus years. I manage a toxic employee, hire good and bad chef, dealing with toxic customers, and of course, you know me as the guy that beat Yelp with the Hate Us on Yelp campaign of Botto Bistro in San Francisco. Now, in this video, I want you really to pay attention to the things that I'm going to tell you. Many of you, they know that already. They learning in the hard way like me. And many of you, they are new in this business and start to deal with this dynamic chef, restaurant owner. They need to hear the truth. And they want to be careful when they ask the question or when they look for a new chef. Let's say you are looking for a chef, and of course, you know that already that that's the person that can make and break your restaurant. The right person can elevate the quality, it can bring a new perfect culture in your kitchen, be the right leader. You know that that is going to be your partner because it's the head of the engine of your business. So once you know the importance that this person is for your business, you realize how important for you to select and make the right choice. When you know that already, you also need to know what you're looking for. What is the problem? What is also the damage that a chef can do for you? Today is very clear. It's not anymore most important things, the skills. It's the attitude, it's the ego. Because we all know what the chef today are about. I don't say everybody, but the reality is today, the chef, they bring more problem than positive things if they are the wrong person. So let's imagine you're looking for the chef. Finally, you got to sit down with some of the chef looking for a job. What do you need to do? What you must do? The chef knows exactly what to say, what to make him look back from the time that he's going to bring a resume and the list of the place that he worked. Of course, is very well embellished. Today you can use AI and make a dishwasher look like a Michelin star chef. So don't be confused, don't lose focus, don't be overshadowed by big word and big name of the place that you work. Because it really doesn't matter. At the end of the day, to have like the best chef in the world, if he doesn't show up at work, if he bring negativity, and it is unreliable. And those are the qualities that you look into it. So when you sit down, of course, the conversation of the chef is going to be highlight the place that he works, the skills, his imagination, the study that he had in culinary school. But even if it's not like an important restaurant, any medium good chef is gonna have the same. He's gonna come and gonna direct the conversation of the interview, pointing to what he knows how to do in the kitchen. It's important, but honestly, for a moment, I want you to don't give a fuck about that. Look for what you need, and what you need is reliability, honesty, a person that can lead without ego, and a much less attitude. So you can follow the direction and ask the skills and everything, but once in a while during the conversation, you need to have a specific question that is going to give you an hint. Little by little, you cannot ask to him, are you reliable? Because of course he's going to tell you yes. But let's start from the list of the place where he works. If this person works in a lot of places, 1 year, 6 months, 7 years, it's a big red flags. You're going to be the next. Why you think he's going to stay with you for a long time where he did that already? But sometimes people that got smarter, chefs that got smarter, they're not going to put the list of every place that they work. So they're going to put only the list of the places where they left in good term, or in the places that where they agree with the head chef or the manager. If somebody calls, is going to tell you that they were fantastic. So if you see a gap between one place and the other one, let's say 2024, work 6 months in a place, and then there is a gap before he actually works somewhere else. Where did he go during those 6 months or 7 months? He didn't work, it's very unlikely. Did he take a vacation? Also very unlikely. So you know that there is a gap between one job and the other one, and that tells you that he went to work somewhere else and it didn't work out very well. Those are all the things that you need to pay attention. Fill in the gaps, because it's going to give you exactly the information that you want. To top that one, do not make the mistake to don't call the places where you worked before. Not just the last one, not the two last one, all of them. Any information you can get about the chef is what it give you more power to make the decision. Now, when you are desperate to find a chef, it will reflect. You need to understand that desperation, you don't have to hire people for desperation, especially chef. You need to make sure that you understand that if you hire the wrong person, it's gonna be much worse than when you don't have one, okay? So keep that in mind through all through the process of this transaction. When you are sitting down with the chef, you need to look for attitude, ego-driven, all the problem. You need to try to find the problem. And also the number one rule is just bonding with you. You need to feel good about the person that is sitting with you in front of you. You need to understand and remember yourself that this is your warrior. This is your general. Imagine when you have the restaurant under stress, under pressure, when you have lots of problem, dynamic in the kitchen. This is the person that should reflect your mentality, should be your partner, your best friend, your best ally. If you don't feel good about that, it's a big red flag. Don't do it. Also, another way to spot, you know why you hire him, you know what he wants. You need to find out why he wants to work for you. Is it money? Is it because you live close by? Is it convenience? Is it because he doesn't find anything else? What are his goals? So you need to also have something to offer on the table. Usually, I wouldn't recommend it to be the money. Try to, play the game or give him more so he doesn't go to work somewhere else. You need to have something to offer to a chef to be proud, to want to work for you. But I'm sure you prepared that before, and I have other video to talk about that. Do not make the mistake to hire out of desperation. Those are not people that they last to work for you. Hire the right person. Think about long term. Think about your vision. Think about what you're bringing in. It can be the major asset for you, and it can destroy your restaurant in just a few months. Keep that in mind. Look for the detail. Do not worry about the skills. Those are the rules. Again, my name is Davide Cerretini. Please subscribe to my channels because I have much more to say about this. Toxic chef, entitled customer, bad review on Yelp. You know who I am. And I also want to click down below if you want a review of your restaurant, free, completely free. Take a look at my program. It's called Outsmart, and I'll be able to help you out in any of those topics. See you in the next video.